Moving up here for trial number 9, La Mouche, drawn the inside. Be Good Zach, to be driven by Zach Phillips. Maybe it was named after him, Be Good Zach. Zach Phillips on board. Regal Equation third, number 3 for Kenny Tippett, and It's Not Dark Yet for Lance Justice. Field of 4, about to get underway. Green lights on racing. Be Good Zach began fast. Next door Regal Equation showing good speed from It's Not Dark Yet and La Mouche. It's Regal Equation pressing on, and he'll take up the running from Be Good Zach. Third spot It's Not Dark Yet, and fourth was La Mouche. 7.9 lead time, and Regal Equation allowed to stroll along for Kenny Tippett and leads away by 10 or 12 metres. Sitting up second the outside, It's Not Dark Yet. Be Good Zach's going to ease back, and dropping behind the leader, It's Not Dark Yet. Be Good Zach third, and fourth placing was La Mouche. They run into the home straight with just over 1,200 metres to travel. This is trial number 9 on the card, the second last trial of the day. 31.6 the first quarter of the last mile. And Regal Equation, he's taken up the running. From in second spot was It's Not Dark Yet, and third was Be Good Zach, and fourth came La Mouche. Swinging out of the straight with 9.50 to travel, and Regal Equation doing it comfortably from It's Not Dark Yet, Be Good Zach, and last of all was La Mouche. Heading out of the straight for the final time, and Regal Equation, he's been doing everything right from the outset. He goes past the 800 metre mark as the second quarter gets semi-forward, 33.4, so 65 the half, and Regal Equations enjoyed a very good run out in the lead. From It's Not Dark Yet, third Be Good Zach, and fourth was La Mouche. They run along the back straight, just over 600 metres to travel, and Regal Equation has really dictated terms out in the lead, and you would suggest there's no excuses for him to be getting run down here. And Regal Equation is out by 6 or 8 metres to It's Not Dark Yet, about 10 metres away to Be Good Zach and La Mouche. Past the 400, 30.8 the third quarter, and Regal Equation appears to be full of running. He hasn't totally shaken off It's Not Dark Yet, who's trying hard. Back in the field, La Mouche and Be Good Zach's just not keeping up at the moment. They turn for home, 30.8 off the back, and Regal Equation has opened up here for Kenny Tippett. He's out 12, 15 metres, and that gap is starting to open up even further, and Regal Equation will run down to the line and hit the line strongly. He scores by about 15 on the line. Second home, It's Not Dark Yet. La Mouche trying to pick up the bit there for third, and a gap then to Be Good Zach. 30.3 to final quarter, mile rate of 25.6. Easy win for Regal Equation, 2 good for him from 4 It's Not Dark Yet, 1 La Mouche, and 2 Be Good Zach. 3, 4, 1 and 2 the numbers. 3, 4, 1 and 2. Regal Equation, It's Not Dark Yet, La Mouche, and Be Good Zach. 3, 4, 1 and 2. Gross time was 2:14.2. A mile rate of 25.6. Last mile in 26.3. And the last half in 61.2. Gross 214.2, mile rate 25.6, last mile in 26.3, last half in 61.2. 17 metres by 5.5, 17 by 5.5, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 17 by 5.5 the margin, 17 by 5.5. 3, 4, 1 and 2. Regal Equation first, It's Not Dark Yet second, La Mouche third, Be Good Zach fourth. Gross was 214.2, mile rate of 25.6, last mile 26.3, last half 61.2. 17 by 5.5 the margin, 17 by 5.5. 3, 4, 1 and 2. Regal Equation, It's Not Dark Yet, La Mouche and Be Good Zach. 3, 4, 1 and 2. Gross 214.2, mile rate of 25.6, last mile 26.3, last half 61.2. 17 by 5.5 the margins, 17 by 5.5, 3, 4, 1 and 2 on trial number 9.